Hello guys, as you guys may know, Evade recently updated for the Valentine event, so for today's video, let's go take a look at everything new and maybe even rate it along the way. Without further ado, let's get right into the video.
First is Terra Hotel. This is a pretty big map and heavily themed around Valentine's Day. I don't even feel terrified on this map and it's certainly not that hard to play with. I rate it 10/10ths, it's enjoyable to play here. Next is Elysium Moonbase. I'm a huge fan of space and the cosmos. So this is a massive W for me. The map is massive and it's beautiful. The only thing lacking here is that maybe, if they made it in a way, where you're outside you jump higher, then that would be 1,000,000 times better. But overall this is really cool, so I give it a this shit BUSSIN over 10. Next up is Indoor Courtyard. This definitely gives Gmod vibes once again. Huge map, I have nothing else to say. I love it, 10 over 10. Surprisingly, next is Brutalist Void. This is probably the largest map in Evade to date. It's empty, kinda like Desert Bus, but without the buildings and cactus. It is truly a void, 10 over 10. And last but not the least, Alleyways. This map is confusing as hell, still pretty big, but confusing as hell. But I love the idea of running through the streets, 9 over 10.
Now that we're done with the maps, let's move on to the event pass. What do you say? Bobo?
Yes.
Oh my god! Wow! That's what I'm talking about! Oh! Ew! I mean, it's alright, like... It's alright, like...
It's the biggest piece of dog shit that I have ever heard.
Now for the utility skins.
That's the cutest fucking thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
And lastly, the military set, which costs around 600 Robux. This all looks good, not gonna lie. I'd give it a 10 out of 10, plus they give you more stuff than the holiday pass, which is just character skin.